Welcome back everyone to Missions 103, where today we are going to start the missions that are related to Caranost. Now last time we took back Ceylon, so now we have a foothold in which we could attack Caranost. Now the first thing we need to do then, I believe, is to take the bridge. So let's cross the bridge to Caranost, which I'm sure is going to be guarded by many enemies.
Would you do something for me?
Well met again, Pine Seed. We have more news from the fortress of Caranost. The orcs there send expeditionary forces across the bridge with increasing frequency. Ceylon asks that our assistance in pushing across the bridge in an effort to not only drive the foe back, but also to start a counteroffensive. Are you willing to make the charge across the bridge? Yeah, this sounds like the beginning of the cycle if I've ever seen one. Alright, let's go and head across the bridge to Caranost. What do you say about that? Your objective is clear. Make your way across the bridge, defeating whatever foes you have at the battle across. The hopes that Ceylon rests upon your able shoulders. Well, I hope it's better than the last one where I spent 7 agonizing minutes with those orcs coming at me all over the place. Let's go. I suppose that it helps that I am so close to leveling that a sneeze will practically put me over. Now let me be careful here though. I would presume the orcs are going to start... Aha, they have appeared just now. Yeah, they start appearing right around those obstacles up there. Oh. We of course are going to have defilers here. No! No totems, please! Oh, never mind. Yeah, alright, good. The totem fell quickly. Now, I think I've got to break down these barriers. Yep. Achoo. Now, let's get through here. Well, at least the barricades don't fight back. Just punch a few holes in it with my spear. Now, I have a feeling an axe would have been a more appropriate weapon for this particular part, but I suspect that's not really implemented in Lotro to make much of a difference there. Alright. And I will presume it looks like they have a particular setup they have there, so now that I know what their setup is, and that I am in a position where I can do it, I'll just deal with the defilers quickly before they could bring up their nasty things. Yes. That's the advantage of an offensive mission, is that I can take my time in prepping for it. Alright, here we go. Hey, can I go around this? Oh, I can go around it, but there's an invisible wall that keeps me from going even further past it. Well, I suppose that makes sense. It looks like that the next set of enemies hasn't even spawned in, doesn't spawn in until I bring down this wall. So yes, they thought of tricks like that. Not very immersive and thematic on it, but it does sort of make sense from a playing point of view. Oh. I was wrong about foes spawning in when you... Right. You gotta get through 2 walls. Those orcs, they don't want us in. That's it. That's for sure. Actually, how do the orcs come across to do their invasion? So I would presume that these are doors that are openable or something like that. Because having barricades there would be fine if you were on a very completely defensive stance, but seeing that they're using this as a strong point, you would think that they would have doors. Now, they could be barred doors. Let mean, that would make complete sense, of course, is having a way to bar the doors so that when they want the doors to be open, they can open them, and if they want them to be closed, they'll be closed. I mean, that would make sense, but these, well, they don't seem to be acting like doors. Looks like, I know, they not completely seamlessly hooked in together or anything like that, but, well, we get the idea at least. And right now we just gotta break through these things. But I mean, if they are using this as a staging point, they need a way in order to open and close these things without bringing down the doors completely. Now, let's see, that is the scout. Okay, there's the defiler right there. Can I do that? There you go. And did I just activate another group? Yes, I did! Yes! I think they were doing that just in case you had a over-anxious warden who, or burglar who said, oh, let's try to get behind him. Since that would be wonderful. What won't be wonderful is the stupid totem! Alright. I certainly didn't do that one very well. Hey, oh. Hey, I finally remembered that I had that skill. Alright, now. You, and now. You must have run away. How did you get here? Their numbers seemed endless. You're a true hero. Quickly, let us return to the mission giver and tell them all that you have done. Right. All that I have done. Wonderful. Chip by chip. The bridge is clear for the moment.
Greetings.
A message raven arrived just ahead of you, Pine Seed. You are victorious again. Searland is appreciative, and the Free Peoples rejoice in this victory. Thank you for your efforts. You're welcome. And now, we have the Caranost Courtyard.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Pine Seed, there is a hope that if we can score a victory at the foot of Caranost, we can further our efforts to drive the orcs from the ruin. If you're willing, we would task you with an assault on the courtyard there. Drive out all of the enemy, and we should be able to strike deeper still into the heart of the enemy forces. Alright, so now we go into the courtyard, which I guess feeds off the bridge. Fight well, Pine Seed. I expect that you will be victorious as you ever are when we are asking so much from you. Alright, let's go and not get killed. Yep, we enter at the end of the bridge. And now here is the courtyard, which I am sure, as soon as we reach a certain point, is going to become suddenly populated with orcs. Yep. And with their usual trio of scout, warrior, and defiler. But that patrol is not going to be on my favorite list of things wanting to face, so I'm going to wait until they are out of the area. Well, it takes a little while to prep a... Oh, come on! Alright. Yeah, alright, fine. You guys can do that. Alright, the scout is a little bit annoying there, but that's what assailment stance is all about. Alright, there you go. Now, let's see what I would like to do. Where's that? Oh, the filer is, of course, in the worst place possible from that point of view. So let me go after one of the other groups while they have their little dance in there. Maybe they'll be in a more auspicious positioning the next time I want to face them. we go. Orc Slayer of Cardolan. Didn't I just pick up that quest when I started out against the that crazy battle last time where I was defending the Caranost for those 7 minutes or whatever time length it was? Felt like an hour, but it was at most 7 minutes. There you go. There you go. Now, you can go away. Good. This is nice when I take care of the defilers cleanly. Now you. Looks like I'm not exactly any better with my timing this time. The trouble is we've got the melee one screening them, and I'm pretty sure they're all linked together. Actually, he seemed to be a little bit behind the rest this time. Okay, here we go. We got the... I think I'll be able to get them this time. There you go. Hey, that's how we do it. Doyle. Alright, now let's see. I think this is to clear them out of the court. Now, is this the courtyard, or do I have to go up there, or is there more courtyard up there? I guess since I still says to clear out the courtyard, I guess I still need to head on up. Okay, no, it means that I missed somebody down here then. Alright, who is left? Yoo-hoo! Or, oh, there they are. Oh. Now, this must be the last set. Here we go. You go, yeah, you go down quickly. Thank you. And now you. I presume that melee one is gonna die fairly soon from bleeding. No, he didn't. Well, now he did. Okay, the scout has arrived. Good. Another victory! Let's return to Andras and tell them the good news. Yep. Let's go. Courtyard clear.
Greetings.
I heard that the battle was fierce, and that in the end the number of dead orcs was great. You're a valuable defender, Pine Seed. Perhaps, with the efforts shown by you and others, we will be able to retake the old homes of men and these lands. Yes, we can do that. Now, we have one more left for the first half of the Caranost story, and that is the command post.
Would you do something for me?
Caranost remains under the control of the orcs, and worse, it seems, they are bolstered now by a force of the White Hand, or perhaps just led by one. The White Hand began appearing not long ago, but the forces bearing the symbol are well armed and vicious. Will you venture back into the Caranost and seek out the destruction of the savage orc leader? Alright, let's go and find this orc leader. Yeah, I think that the other two relate to the White Hand itself, but right now we're just going to find one leader there, I think. At least, that's why. Well, we'll find that out in the next episode, I guess. The orcs within the ruins of Caranost are vile and are led by a fearsome foe. You would do well to use caution as you search the ruins for their leader. I need caution because of all those stupid defilers. Let's go. Now, I'm going to guess that we have to go up the stairs that we decided not to ascend last time, or attempted to ascend, but didn't know that there are orcs already down here. Okay. Now let's see. Let's start. Yeah, they're all set up here, and in their usual groups of 3, it looks like. And I'll just have to do my usual tricks on keeping them down. Let's see. I have to kill 12 orcs. And actually, what I can do in this case is careful step. And by the time I got careful step done, ambush is off a cooldown. Yeah. Where's the scout? I'm not worried about the Nazgul, I'm worried about where that scout is. They've been in groups of threes so often that it becomes disconcerting when they're not. Alright, fine, I will. Since careful step is. Oh! Stop the heal! But I didn't stop the totem. Ah. Actually, let's just break that with my spear and now deal with the warrior. Ah, now I also have to kill Crowflute. And that sounds like the name for an Uruk. Aha. Actually, I'm going to guess that there are going to be 2 orcs defending Crowflute. And that's where the extra 2 went. From the... And your turn. No, because there's also this orc that's a patroller. Actually, that patroller's not too bad because I don't think he's linked to anyone. And you. I'm gonna hit you. Not some. Oh, then there's a scout. Hey. I don't want you around. Well, that takes care of my minimum number of orcs, but I see that there are a supernumerary amount of them here. So let's take care of a few of these supernumeraries as we look for our Urukai, or whoever is in charge of this group. Hey, have you seen an Uruk around here? Yeah, that's what they all say. Now, let's see. I'm going to guess that I'm going to be around here somewhere. Of course, I could be in the completely... Oh. Apparently there are... Okay, I didn't see the Defiler. That was on me. Okay. No, you're not healing him. Not today. Someday you'll successfully heal him, but this is not... Oh, okay. You're not alive, so you won't be doing it some other day either. No, let's see... What have we got here? It's hard to see what all is in that group. Is this just a pair of warriors? Well, if that's the case, nothing easier! Okay, it's 3 warriors. Well... That'll do. So you confess that you're working for Saruman. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I'm not going to wait for that. We'll just have to deal with this Defiler as quickly as possible. I think I see an Uruk up ahead. Wait, he has a white hand on him. Or is he a white hand? Is that an Orc or an Uruk? Well, I guess I'll find out in a moment. And despite the fact that I've already have some overkill from the point of view of orcs, there is a scout and a Defiler helping him. That is, it looks like an orc to me. I guess I'm going to find out in a moment. First things first. You missed! Ha! You didn't get him. Let's just bleed you out for the moment. And then we'll be right on our way of being able to have you down. Mission accomplished. And now your turn. There you go. Leader down. The orcs are undeterred by their leader falling in battle. Is there more to this infestation? Quickly, return to Begland and tell them what we've learned here. Alright, they weren't perturbed by this defeat. Okay. Leader down, but orcs unperturbed.
How can I be of service?
It's good to know that our scouts are reliable and observant. It is better to know that your strength of arms does not waver. You are truly of value to our efforts, Pine Seed. Please take these rewards in our gratitude and thank you with what you've given us. Alright, there you go. And that's it for us taking the command post. But there's a little bit more to go, and we'll find that out in our next episode of Missions 103.